Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Rob Griggs.
You know, with the sun shining out there today, it was a little deceptive because it's chilly. I mean, it's not cold, but it's colder than it should be, and we've already had near 70-degree readings out there in the past couple of weeks, so we're not used to this. We're backtracking a little bit now and going into early spring weather. I wanted to show you on the water vapor satellite imagery very clear pictures right now of that low that's moving across the Dakotas in toward Minnesota right now, taking some of the shower activity with it that we saw come through last night. Also, a weaker disturbance right there, just grazing the northeastern corner of the state. You can see a few pocket of clouds there, but what I want you to see right now is the fact that we have a dry cell that's now moving through, a big slot of dry air, and that's coming in for tomorrow. Even though we're going to have cloud cover, we probably won't have any showers, and there's the remnant of that other little system moving up toward the north-northeast as it passes through, dumping some rain showers, getting pretty close to Billings there. But Mother's Day largely is going to be dry and cloudy. And speaking of Mother's Day, our newscast director, Marcus Boyer, wanted to wish a happy Mother's Day to his mother, Renee. This is Jack and Renee Boyer, and friends of mine, so I thought, well, gosh, between Marcus and Jack and Renee, we're all like family. Happy Mother's Day to Renee on behalf of all moms out there. And I even wore a pink shirt just to kind of celebrate that with a pink tie. I know I've worn it all before, but it's just play along with me, would you? Okay, this works better that way. 55 right now in Billings. That's as warm as it's been so far today. Sunshine, cloud cover, barometric pressure falling right now from 30.34 inches of mercury, and 37 was this morning's low. The wind really was howling in the last couple of days. It started to finally thin out just a little bit. 66 would be a normal high, so you notice we're 11 below average. 42 the average low, so a little cooler than that, and we haven't really flirted with any records anytime recently. Want to show you again where the temperatures, along with the cooler, not only the cooler temperatures, but the rain showers all combining up here in northeast Montana and in North Dakota. Williston right now 44. We got 49 at Glendive, 47 at Glasgow. Meanwhile, the rest of the state largely into the 50s and 60s. Cody, Wyoming sitting at 49 right now. And yeah, it's warmer in western Montana than it was 24 hours ago. And it's considerably cooler thanks to those two low pressure systems moving off toward the east. 18 degrees cooler right now than it was 24 hours ago over in Jordan. So the cooler air is here to stay, and it's riding off that little ridge of high pressure that's skidding down toward the south-southeast. We've got a stationary front established to our west, which is to say that not much change is going to happen. But you notice by tomorrow evening, we've got a band of clouds all the way from Nebraska running all the way up through the corner of Wyoming into Montana, and that cloud cover is just going to kind of sit right over the Yellowstone Valley. So although it's not necessarily going to be raining, we'll probably have a few more clouds for Mother's Day than we'd like to have, and we certainly like to have lots of sunshine and cooler temperatures too. Today might be on the warm side compared to tomorrow, and then Monday it really starts to cool down. By the time we get into Monday morning, you start to see a band of some snow reaching out from South Dakota on in toward Montana and northern Wyoming. That could also translate to some rain showers and some wet snow in the higher elevations. And then we begin this process Monday all the way through the work week of on again, off again rain showers. We'll have rain showers, or at least a good chance for rain showers pretty much every day, and it's going to stay cooler than average most of the work week next week. So we're just going to kind of buckle in and go after it. Isolated showers mainly to the east of us. You can see that this evening as the late time hours come on in. We still have some cloud cover, but most of those showers will have ended. Temperatures into the 30s with many readings at or below freezing. Look at that, Glasgow down to 30, 26 for Williston, North Dakota. Glendive will be down to 28. White Sulphur Springs will only reach about 30 degrees. Then tomorrow we've got the cloud cover. We have a chance later on in the evening as the map advances. You'll see some of those showers develop to the south of Billings, and that'll happen in the evening. But meanwhile, it's going to be cooler than average and cloudy and dry. So 54 tomorrow, 49 on Monday. Get your parka back out again. More showers into the 50s for midweek. Wednesday, 58. Then when we hit the latter part of the week, we get back into the 60s. Maybe by this time next week, chance of showers and around 68 degrees there, Casey.
68 sounds fine. Just for me and just in time for the weekend. Thank you, Rob.